Hi, it's 2023 and it's that time of the year where we make predictions. Anyone can make any prediction and get away with it, but here at Linux Foundation, we try and grade ourselves on how well we predicted things. So if you've not already seen last year's video, we made 3 predictions, one on disaggregation, one on security, and one on the market situation. And I'm happy to report that we got an A on 2 of them, but we got a B plus on the other one. Well, anyway, so take that with a grain of salt. But here are 2 predictions that I would like to make for 2023. And my colleague Ranny will cover the third one. Let me start off with the first prediction. And the first prediction is 2023 is the year of non-closed RAN. Okay, I'm going to be very particular about using that phrase because I don't want to get into CRAN, XRAN, VRAN, Cloud RAN, this RAN, Open RAN, ORAN, etc. There's just too many of these terms and it's very confusing. So what we mean is in an Open RAN architecture, there are 7 components. Everything from the physical layer to the service management and orchestration to RIC to CUDU, RU to NFVI. 3 of the 7 have already opened up, for example, SMO or NFVI. The last few, right, physical layers up through the CUDU may start opening up and we'll see some momentum to have a pure open source version of RAN, which we are calling non-closed RAN. So that's kind of 2023 prediction number 1. Prediction number 2 is that the last of the markets, which is enterprise networking, and it has historically been very closed and proprietary, will open up. Why do we feel that way? We feel that way because we have seen a merge of cloud service providers and telecom service providers as both 5G technologies and edge computing gets deployed. So there's essentially a connectivity layer for the enterprise to go through from edge to core, and that requires things like private lines or private networks or private 5G or many of those use cases that an enterprise really wants. It is available to them either through a telecom service provider or a cloud service provider. And so we are really excited that they will be able to take advantage of that and open enterprise networking through what is called network as a service. So this is the next big thing for enterprise, which is NAS, as we call it. And we expect that to start growing in interest and hopefully in deployment towards the end of the year.
And higher bandwidth for applications, metaverse applications. That will also probably call for tighter integration between the applications and the network, where we will see emergence of APIs that will allow applications to communicate better with the network, understand what's available to them, and request more resources from the network. And of course, we will see a need for more edge computing because edge is kind of the sweet spot of where processing can take place that is close enough to the user in terms of latency, but still has reasonable compute and power. So we will see probably more use of edge technology, either open source or other, to support these emerging use cases, which will probably start more on the Industry 4.0 domain.
Wishing everybody a great 2023, and we will see you in the open world.